Atlantic City's neighborhoods are on the rise. New sidewalks, streetlights, gardens, and murals are transforming pockets of the city, including in Ducktown. Nonprofits, known as community development corporations, are leading the change. In Ducktown, project leader Michael Cagno says a community-based focus is making a difference.
Ducktown, historic Ducktown, is in the heart of Atlantic City's 48 blocks. For those who are not familiar with the neighborhood, it's historic because when the trains used to come in, when Atlantic City was established for the tourists from the city, they were greeted by a plethora of ducks on the loading docks. What makes Ducktown very special and unique, and what we celebrate very often, is our diversity of our neighbors. For example, the elementary school right here on Texas Avenue has many multiple languages and cultural groups, and we celebrate each and every one of them on a variety of occasions. Additionally, Ducktown has wonderful diverse restaurants, where French, Afghan, Italian, Spanish, seafood. It makes it tough for someone like me to start losing weight with all the wonderful dining here in Ducktown. The Ducktown Community Development Corporation is a neighborhood organization comprised of residents and business owners who have a commitment and shared responsibility to improve the neighborhood at a variety of different levels. So it could be economic development, public safety, cultural planning, events, beautification projects. And when we think about an organization, we may think very corporate, but I will tell you that this is a hands-on organization that is involving the residents and the community owners. In fact, the CDC, all the initiatives, is through a plan. We did not, as an organization, write that plan. The community did. It took a year of knocking on doors and getting input from the residents and the business owners to not only develop, but to implement that plan. So the biggest impact on the neighborhood is at a grassroots level, right? So we're boots on the ground. Our block captains and Annalise Natal, our operations officer, is engaged with the community on a daily basis, whether it's the businesses, the residents, or within the schools. So the facades for the homes and the businesses, that's wonderful. The development project on Arctic Avenue, that's fantastic too. But when we're making a difference in the lives on a daily basis of the residents and the business owners, of increasing public safety and beautification and providing an opportunity to make Ducktown a better place to live, work, and play, that's what it's all about. This past spring, we partnered with the Habitat for Humanity of Southern New Jersey, and we did an event called Rock the Block. And we provided over 100 volunteers to work with 10 homeowners in fixing up the facades and cleaning up their properties. It was a wonderful event on a number of occasions. One, it connected us at a deeper level with the residents of the neighborhood. It provided initiatives and volunteer opportunities, not just from community, but from outside of Atlantic City too, to discover what Ducktown has to offer. Last year, we completed a capital project on Arctic Avenue between Georgia and Mississippi, where we tore up the sidewalks, put new sidewalks, we added street lighting, which increases public safety, and then we added landscaping and trees. So that whole beautification project, which was funded by the Neighborhood Preservation Program and the Neighborhood Tax Revitalization tax credits, is one example of how we're improving Ducktown one block at a time.